Hi everyone. Today's video I'm going to discuss about freedom and captivities. Freedom in time of adversity, which is every one of us we confront every day. These things confront us every day. It's either you are part of freedom or you are part of captivities. It is very interesting program or video, but I'm going to break it in sequence. It's going to be one after the other, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Because in this video, I'm going to talk about politics. I'm going to talk about captivities, freedom in family. If you are the one suffering in your family as a result of these captivities, you are being captured. You don't have voice. You don't have anything. You are under captivities. These things is applied not just only in a country or in a state. Politically, it's applied. It's applied in our everyday life. It's applied in our family. It's applied in our relationship. So if you are a woman, I think this video is for you. If you are a man, this video is for you. If you are a boy, everyone. There are people that are breadwinner in the family. So they dictate. They make the other one or the other people like slaves. You don't have freedom. You don't have voice of yourself. And that is exactly why this video is important for you and I. Nigeria is like that. Today, we will not give up. So I want to beg everyone, please, if you watch this video, give it a like, share and subscribe so that it will go round. And I want to enjoin everyone to enjoy this video because you will get something to take home. You know, let me start by saying that captivities, when you understand the word of captivities, somebody under captives, like a slave. But you are not a slave. You are like a slave. You are behaving like a slave. You don't have voice of your own. If you want to say anything, nobody want. Especially the poor people. When you are poor in the family, nobody want to hear you. Nobody listening to you. So it's only the breadwinner, that one says something. Even if it is wrong, everybody follow it up. So if you are in a family like that, or in a relationship like that, you go, your spouse is telling you you are not doing this and that. You don't give you time. You are in prison. You are like somebody in prison in that relationship, how you can come out of it. So, but today I'm not going to discuss on that. So, but it's a part of this video, but because I'm going to break it stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just follow it up, and you will get something to get home. But today I'm going to talk about the politics. This is the same thing, captivities in politics. Today, we have captivities in the state. We have captivities in our villages. We have captivities in our country. We have captivities even in the world is almost going to captivities. When the Bible says a time will come when there will be one government. So that stage I will come to that stage. So today, what I want to beg everybody is Nigerian problem right now. Everybody was having high hope, including the youth. Most of the people who are in abroad, I know many people, many of my friends and many people who said they want to go back home, they want to set up, some say they want to go into farming, maybe fishery, poultry, animal husbandry, and all the growing of cassava, yam, cocoa, and the rest of them. Long-term investments and short-term investment. I have so many people who wanted to do that. But our hope is almost dashing out. Look at what is going on now. If you go to Kenya, you see Kenya is depending largely, there are resources in Kenya. They are depending largely on tourism. They are making hell of money because all these white people, all these different people, they go there, they go to the Azul there, they are developing it, and they feel safe. So where you are safe, that is where you go. Do you see anybody like that? If people don't come to your country, how would they invest? There is no investors coming to Nigeria because, number one, they are afraid of being captured by Boko Haram, by terrorists also. So we will not give hope. Don't give up hope. We will fight these people. Our common enemy, that is what I want us to fight. Don't fight your fellow man. Don't fight your fellow woman. Don't go up with a gun and pad and all that. Let us fight. South Africa was free through so many struggles. Nelson Mandela went to prison for 30 years or 20-something years. He was in prison. He came out and he got his freedom. And he united South Africa. Today, South Africa is one of the best countries in Africa. So that is the same thing. Nigeria is supposed to be the giant of Africa, the biggest, the one everyone will look up to. America in Nigeria. America in Africa, sorry. That is how Nigeria is supposed to be. Because they have the manpower. They have the resources. Why are we suffering? The poorest nation on earth. Every time people call, is either we are dying hunger or they chase me out of my home. I don't have home. I'm in the street. I don't have anything. So these are the things we want to stop. Let us remove sentiment, political sentiment, tribal sentiment, religious sentiment. These are the things that are waging war against us. Nepotism, tribalism, ethnicity. Over the years, they have been using this against us. This is the only election where the youth came out in a large number, say we want to change this, we want a change. But at the end, the same thing, some of them were telling me the same thing happened, that they have already selected person will be president. They have already appointed the person. All these votes we want to go and vote is for, some say they don't want to vote. I personally persuaded so many of them. But look at what happened. But we will not give up. Because taking something out of the devil's mouth is not going to be easy. Taking food from the devil's mouth is not going to be easy. So that is why you and I, we must walk our way through. We will not give them the chance. Look at Tinubu. I want to beg Tinubu. It's time for you to go home and be elder statesman. You relax at home and let people come and pay homage to you. You look at Obama. Obama is just the age mate to your last born. But look at them. They are moving Kenya forward. You are still there strongly. Tomorrow you come and tell us youth are the leaders of tomorrow. Youth, they don't have hope. When they leave university, they are jobless. Some become armed robbers. Some become keke driver. Some become bike, Okada rider. Is that what you want? And you want them to go and be eating agbado? This. Look at even common to say what I don't know. Common to say APC or PVC. You said APV. Come on to say APC, you said PDAPC. Because your memory is already gone. You are old enough to go and stay at home. Be another statesman, I beg you. I am anyone. None of my family is contesting in any election. None of my tribe person is contesting in any election. I am a neutral person. All what I want is how the Nigerian will work well. This is the same people who kill youth. And they said no military in a toll gate, no military. Tinubu went to go and remove CCTV. And he stood and said no, there was no military there. And this is the same person that want to come and rule you. The person that killed youth, destroyed their life. University, stay at home for university students, and even they stay at home for more than a year at home. And that is the person you still want to become your president. Person who does not know his left and right. Look at his record, his past record, his criminal record. This is my worry, this is my fear. I am not against anybody becoming president. I don't have a brother there, I don't have a sister. But I need a credible person who will deliver. This judgment of tribunal, I don't believe it much. If they take it to another country to go and judge it there, that would have been better. Do you know that right now people are being threatened? These judges are being threatened. Nobody told me, but that is what my mind is telling me. They are being threatened. If you make investigation, you will discover that these people are being threatened. The person that was in charge of discovering illegal pipeline, I want to reveal it, the guy is from Edo State. He said, even as I speak to you now, they are threatening me that if I reveal them, that they are going to kill me. From 2014 to 2015 to 2020 to date. He didn't say anything about it. He only said about 2011 to 2014. Even Rufai, that young, vibrant man, was asking you, what of 2015? He couldn't say anything because they are threatening him. The same thing. I want to beg the judges and the lawyers, please do the needful. Do the needful before they will sworn in Tinubu. If you sworn in Tinubu, it's finished. Somebody who said, it is my turn. I brought Buhari. Do you know agreement they signed? Do you know what is going on? So that is why I am enjoying the everybody to beg to beg them, the judges and the lawyers, to deliver before they sworn in anybody. Because once you sworn in Tinubu, it is finished. Right from the onset, Tinubu and APC never accepted these beavers. Remember, there was a time they were almost going to court when all Nigerians stood that there must be beavers. They said they don't want beavers. I know somebody must have told them, don't worry, at least we are in charge. When the time comes, we will stop the beavers. And that's exactly what happened. Beavers would have changed the narrative of election in Nigeria, but they manipulated it. They destroyed the process. They destroyed the credibility of beavers. So we are begging the judges, if you have evidence, discharge your duty as it's supposed to be. Because right now you are telling them to sign with what we are going to say. You will abide by it. Do I know what you are going to say? That was how the France told Obasanjo, you must agree, let us sign that the judge we are going to judge, that all party will agree. By the time they pronounced the judgment, he couldn't do anything. That is the same way. This is a trick. If you know that you want to deliver the right thing based on evidence, based on the truthfulness, based on transparency, you don't need to tell them you have to sign, you have to. Will APC ever agree? Will they ever follow what they have said? They have made series of promises. Have they ever delivered? So deliver based on evidence. Let the right person be there. That is what we're asking for. We don't want a criminal person. We don't want a drug addict person. We don't want person who will come and kill everybody. Do you know that the vice Shetima was the one who initiated Boko Haram? Well, he was in his own time that Chibok girls were kidnapped. They reward the mastermind and the principal. They promote the principal to commissioners. You are not aware of that. Anyway, I have a lot to say, but only I beg Nigerians, let us remove tribalism. Let us remove sentiment. We are talking of our future is at stake here. The future of Nigeria is at stake. We are talking of trying to rebuild in Nigeria and trying to rebuild our hope. We will not lose hope. Egypt did not lose hope. The youth, they fought for it. Many died. The kids, soldiers came many. But today, they are enjoying the dividends. Look at what is happening in Iran. The same thing. They are going out. They want a change. So it's not only in Nigeria you are seeing all those things, but our youth. President said, Buhari said, you are a lazy youth. We have seen that Nigerian youth are not lazy. They are winning awards everywhere. They are doing all sorts of things. They are vibrant. So the youth are the engine of a country. So if you don't give the youth this hope, that country is finished. And that is why I am calling on the youth, stand by your right. Collect your country back. Collect what belongs to you. Collect it back. That is only what I want to say. God bless you. Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, because in this episode, you're going to see, as I said before, relationship, captivities, just the way we have Nigerian in captivities. The people that capture Nigeria, they don't want to lose Nigeria. So lose Nigeria and let Nigeria go. That is what I'm asking. So if you are the one suffering in your relationship, if you are the one suffering in your family, if you are the one suffering in your marriage, please watch this video, because there's episode for it. Because as I said before, it's a sequence. Continue to watch the sequence, and you are going to have something. I will tell you the remedy. Because I'm not only talking, I talk based on revelation, I talk based on inspiration. God has placed me, to do something. So you are going to benefit from it. So there are people that are called narcissism. If you Google it, you will know what is the meaning of narcissism. There's somebody like that. There are relationships. There's somebody in relationship like that. He always dominates. You yourself, you are just nothing. So a way to overcome it, a way to behave, a way to make yourself available, a way to, to promote yourself so that that person will respect you, so that your dignity will come out, your respect will come out, so that the relationship will work, or you yourself, you will be somebody. So in that, I enjoy you. Please share my video. Give it a like. Subscribe, please. I beg you. It will make sense doing so. God bless you.